So I want to start with this Walmart partnership. Obviously, massive retailer, and I would imagine a massive expansion in terms of audience and potential sales. How are you measuring for that? What are the opportunities here for Thredup?
Yeah, I mean, this has been a collaboration a year in the making, and ultimately it was about how do we bring, a large selection of secondhand apparel to the Walmart customer. And so right now you can shop, close to 1 million unique items on Walmart.com, and those same items are available to be shopped on Thredup. And the things we're looking for are, just exposure to the Walmart audience, and I think we're seeing that already early in the data. And I think Walmart is very excited about the idea that they now have premium brands at Walmart-like prices. And so it's really been able to expand their selection.
Yeah, and this is e-commerce focused. I'm curious, as we have seen e-commerce activity, e-commerce sales continue to surge in this time of COVID, what have sales been like for Thredup? And perhaps more tellingly, how have customer appetites for different pieces of clothing or different pieces of apparel changed?
Yeah, I mean, secondhand has definitely been a bright spot. In the report that we released today, we show, how secondhand and resale in particular has outperformed traditional apparel. I think the fact that everything we do is online, and so we don't really have the same store exposure that more traditional retailers have has helped us. And I also think that one of the key things that resale does is it provides great brands at really great prices. And so I think when consumers are feeling uncertain about what they're buying, or what their job prospects might be, you see them shift into value, and resale is really a value opportunity for the consumer. And so I think it's an exciting time for resale, even though it's a very uncertain time for the rest of us.
The question of what is going to sell, right? We had Mickey Drexler, famously of The Gap and J.Crew, on yesterday and asked him, how are people going to dress as we try to painfully make our way back into some routine of either going back into the office or establishing a permanent workplace from home?
Well, look, I think the trend of the casualization, if that's a word, the casualization of the workplace has been underway for some time. I think the data that we are looking at shows that the people definitely are trading down into items that, aren't as flashy and aren't as expensive. And so you definitely are seeing people spend less. The fact that they can be on a Zoom call. We joke that we're definitely selling more tops than bottoms. I think as all of us, have to have our heads, heads above the fold, so to speak. But that trend is real. And I think that the move towards more comfort and athleisure wear, rather than say workplace wear. And so, I would expect brands like J.Crew or brands like Ann Taylor, people who sell traditionally the go-to workwear or go out to be strained in a time like this. And so we certainly are, I think, complementary data to that narrative from Mickey.
Yeah, more tops than bottoms. I can speak to that. I think as many of us can. I wonder, in terms of this partnership, obviously the largest physical retailer in the country, but what other partnerships conceivably could you see down the road as well that will aid your business?
Well, our core business is a large marketplace, where we connect buyers and sellers every day, on Thredup.com. I think where we've extended that now is to power resale experiences for brands and retailers, because increasingly we're seeing department stores like we did with Macy's and J.C. Penney's, or Walmart, or a partnership with Madewell that we did last year. There are brands and retailers that know that resale is on the rise and that consumers are shopping secondhand more than ever before. And so we've built this platform to power resale really for anyone. And we think about this as a platform that a department store, a brand, anybody could plug into to bring resale to life for their consumer. And I think it's something we're super excited about. And it's really what we've been heads down working on over the last few years.